All right. Hey, welcome. It is time for all the fun that you can possibly have here on Twitch. We're playing some D&D, having a good time. It's going to be really cool. So, if you'd like to help our plays out, you can go ahead and use those channel points, send some inspiration their way, or some nifty treasure boosts. Those are always appreciated and fun. And subscribe to Coffee in order to hang with us on our Discord. And all the music today is provided by Tabletop Audio, and we currently find ourselves deep underneath the ruins of Sepeska, unraveling a mystery, figuring out where some things may be, and providing various ceremonial services, apparently. So, now, last week, as you first entered this area and made your way down the stairs, you had first woken up and were attacked by the flesh that once belonged to the being Ham. Their head coming off, the ears growing like wings, and it's trying to eat and devour most of you. In the fight, you ended up going down another flight of stairs, thus triggering the guardians of this place. Animated skeletons that began to rip into you, and after desecrating a sacred area, the shadows of Moldura and Arathis attacked. At least the shadows of their statues. And finding there are many ways to go here, you investigated around and found a secret passage that led you to a small storage area that seemed to have useless junk. Mostly. And thusly, you began to root around when a very angry creature, mostly made up of shadow and magic, rose from the junk. Roll for initiative.
Oh boy, you guys.
19.
When will Hellerum get double digits? Never.
It's okay. Spark didn't get double digits either.
All right. I got the 5 of you. Very good.
I'm actually pretty sure I can count on one hand the amount of times I've gotten a double-digit initiative.
That's ironic.
Why? She has 2 hands.
She said one hand.
I know.
I just thought it was ironic that she didn't have double digits of the amount of times she's had double digits.
She has an 11 dexterity. Though technically that is odd. You should have a 55% chance for double digits.
This is true. So, anyway, in this room of junk and disorder, it is difficult to ring because of everything that is on, as the thing in the center of you begins to move and seeks possibly some type of revenge. Righteous, you get to go first.
Okay. Is there something coming out at us?
Yeah, kind of burst forth.
I have no idea what to do. I would like to go last. Can I have the lowest initiative and just delay my turn?
Yes.
Okay, because I don't know what's going on.
So I'll put you down to 5.
Now, quick, everybody delay till after Rachel.
Don't do that. I'd be forced to dodge.
All right, Evelina.
How many are there?
1.
How far?
You were about 10 feet away.
All right. I make sure I'm in 30 feet of Helibrim. And I'm going to cast. Oh, I'm just going to use my lightning launcher. That's what I'll try. Try
Okay.
that. That's a 23. I assume that hits.
Oh, sorry. Yes, 27 hits.
23.
23 hits.
It's going to be 8 lightning damage.
Is that with the extra d6?
Oh, you're right. That's an extra 2 lightning damage on top of that.
So 10. It was 8.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So you strike out. It seems to move freely through the form, though you do think it hurt a little bit. Anything else?
I will take out my longsword as free action
Okay.
and move toward it to take a swing.
Got it. Okay, it came up right in the middle of, I believe it was Rowan and Righteous searching the room. Is that right?
Yeah. I
Oh,
was-
we were all kind of like searching
Yeah.
it.
All right, so it's
So
going
we
to
kind of just all
go.
spread out.
Going to go to Righteous as it reaches out.
Wait. I haven't finished my turn.
I thought you did. I'm sorry.
No, I was taking a swing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's 17 to hit,
That'll hit.
and that's 7 slashing.
All right. That's a regular sword.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yep, take it out. Some of it seems to pass through, though you do catch a little bit of damage on it. All right. And then it'll reach for Righteous. And that'll be 17 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
All right. That is 20 necrotic damage. As it reaches out, you see the black veins shoot up Righteous's face as it gets grayer and less. And I need a Constitution save, Righteous.
Oh, you got it. That's a natural 1. So
Okay.
2.
Wait, can I check something real quick? I don't know if I have anything. I don't think I do, but I don't. Never mind.
Okay. Then your maximum HP is reduced by 20.
Would that cause me to lose more hit points or just
No.
lower my max?
No.
Just
you
lower your max.
Yeah.
Cool.
So if it does lower it again, just like heal the initial 20 and then lower the whole of it.
Oh, okay, we're good. I got it figured out.
Okay.
Very cool.
By the way, that means I'm at full hit points. So, I mean, did it really hurt me?
All right. And then it'll say there, Barrick, it's your turn.
If I can get to it with my 25 feet of movement, I will do that. And I will... If I can flank, that'd be preferable.
I think, yeah, you can move around the flank with Evelina.
Okay. So, Eldritch Blade.
All right.
It's a natural 20.
Woo!
We need it. Good.
That's solid damage. 22.
Yep.
Force damage.
Yeah.
Second strike. 21 to hit. For 15 force damage.
Excellent.
And that is my turn.
All right. Its form seems to be fading away, but still a bit there. Definitely some of the magic that keeps it here is going away. Helbrim.
Okay, I'm going to try to Sacred Flame it. It's a Dex 14.
Okay. Excellent. Natural 20.
Okay.
Yeah. Like goes forth and just kind of makes moving around everyone in between around the swords. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Spark.
Okay, so where is it right now?
Essentially in the center of the room with most people surrounding it somehow.
Okay. That's kind of shitty, but I get it. I'm going to use fireball. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'll use firebolt.
Okay.
Yeah. 23.
23 hits.
That's gonna be 7.
Okay.
And then, oh, I don't have to roll because it's a never mind. It's a cantrip. Okay, cool.
Yeah. The flames barely touching it. What would you like to do? Anything else?
Did it seem resistant?
Yeah.
Well, it's not.
Oh, that's right. Thank you for it. See, that's why I mention it because I always forget. Absolutely.
It's not resistant. I have extra spicy fire.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
You burn even yourself to smithereens.
Yeah, we don't want to. I don't want to talk about it right now. Anything? That's it.
All right. In that case, righteous.
Well, I'm going to spend a sorcery point to cast Dissonant Whispers. Wisdom save 15.
21.
Okay, so it's going to save, but it will take half of 11 is 5, so 5 psychic damage.
Absolutely.
And I'll end my turn.
All right. The scream in its mind, looking at you with hatred. Evelina.
Why's it gotta look at me? I mean, could I touch something? I touched something. Ugh.
You gave it psychic damage. What do you mean?
All right. I'll try Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
Yeah. 9.
All right. That's 13 necrotic.
Seems to be immune.
All right. I'll stay there.
Yeah. It's kind of made up of necrotic energy in of itself. And with that, it'll continue its onslaught against righteous. For a natural 1.
Oh. It missed.
Barrick, it's your turn.
All right. Continue my onslaught against it. Eldritch Blade.
Nice.
25 to hit for 14 force damage. Second attack. Does a 16 hit?
16 will hit.
Sweet. For 13 more force damage.
Nice. All right. And with that, it screams, and there's the small explosion of energy as it vanishes. And it seems like there are no longer any threats in the room.
Well, easy enough.
Oh, yeah. Not even a scratch on me.
I don't know. You look kind of fucked up.
You look half as bad as you did after waking up.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I mean, cast whatever spells you want on me. I'll be fine. I couldn't top me up if you wanted to. I'm fine. Now, what's in here? I hope it's worth it.
All right. You can
I'd like
make
to look around the room just to see what these I mean, what is it? Where are we?
Make perception check.
Oh, good. Let's see. 16.
16. Begin to look around. After this thing has utterly ran its way through what you're doing. And there are urns, other bodies, and one urn seems to be entirely free of dust or ashes. As you look at it, you see a green key.
Before we do any of that, I'm gonna give you a little bit of healing, Righteous.
No, really. I don't need any of it.
Are you sure?
I have never been more sure of anything in my life.
Yeah, his maximum hit points reduced.
I am
Yeah.
at my maximum.
Okay.
Unless you have like a restoration. I think it might even be greater restoration.
Yeah.
No, I don't have that right now.
Yeah.
In 2 levels.
Didn't we just find a green key?
I know we got one off of the
The
two
coffin.
first priestesses.
Sarcophagus.
Well, now we have another.
Okay, I'm going to step forward and get
Oh,
Okay.
I wanted
Step
to
the
do
key. Just
it.
in case.
Step forward. Seems to glow lightly in your hand. And then fade.
Oh, okay.
The room has corpses in it and broken urns, but nothing interesting beyond that I noticed.
That you can see. You do look, and it appears that the far wall seems to be off a bit, as though it's part of it is slanted back and the other part forward towards you, almost like a rotating wall.
Evelina, you think found the last secret passage. Do you think that's another one?
I'm going to go investigate. Investigate the wall.
Okay. So go ahead. Make an investigation check.
$24.
All right. You begin to look around. You see, it does seem to be able to be moved, though you see what looks like a needle launcher embedded within the wall itself.
Okay. Does it seem to be connected to a trigger?
Seems probably fully opening the wall door would trigger it.
Righteous. It looks safe. Go on through. No. No. It's it appears to be a trigger, a trap.
I can try and disarm it if you point it out.
Sure. It's right over there.
So +3 to this roll.
I'd like to step away from the blowgun thing that's about
So
to...
17.
17. Because you're proficient with these tools.
Yeah,
Okay. So
that's one of the few things I didn't lose off of Enbar.
take your checks and very tiny. You're able to rotate it, almost like it screws in. And you're able to remove the firing mechanism of the needle. It slowly comes off. I apologize for my insane dog.
No, we're great.
And the door seems to be safe.
the needle, does it have any? Is it coated in anything?
As you look at it, seems a fairly potent poison.
Okay.
This is a 5d6 poison.
We got a poison needle,
Ouch.
everybody.
All right. I want
I have
to.
a firing mechanism. What are you talking about?
I want to carefully put that 5d6 poison in my bag.
Okay. You can take the needle that's been it's like the needle's been poisoned. You can't unpoison the needle and preserve the poison. So you
Okay.
have to take the needle.
That's what I take.
Okay.
So if someone gets stabbed with that needle, we can't transfer two different things. Is what you're trying to tell us?
Right. It's
Okay. It's on the needle. Okay. Done. Yeah.
okay.
Are we continuing down this here path?
No
Or we
reason
just-
not to.
We've got other pathways that we found that we could also check.
If
But-
they trapped this door, there's got to be something valuable behind it. I mean, a
Potentially.
secret passage to a room that has a secret passage that's trapped.
Are there
Well-
other doors here?
Yeah, there seems to be a way that leads out, and there's a door to the western end of the room. There also, as you open this door and walk in, the door itself slides, and it slides a sarcophagi on one side, and there are two other sarcophagi inside the room. So a room is roughly 20 by 20.
Are there inscription plaques on these as well?
There are.
Evelina, if you would.
Of course. All right. I will. I'll take 10 minutes here, and begin to cast comprehend languages.
Sure. Shashin, High Priestess, Mother to us all, Melora, the other one, or Lava, Lava of Krivan. Then there's Krivan, Lover of Shashin, Priestess of Arathis, Mother to us all. And upon the third one, there is a Simbrian Kino that it's hard to fully translate. There's not a great common word for it, but it's essentially the concept of an unknowable name. And after that, it reads, child, priestess of, and another rune, the same rune. This one particularly written in silver instead of simply carved. It seems to look like there's mounted server that's been inlaid here of unknown.
And that doesn't sound familiar at all, right?
No, you're not seeing this before.
Well, yeah, perhaps another deity, another
It says child, right?
What's what it translates to?
Aren't they all protecting this thing then?
Yes, this was the idea. Taking us to the young one.
So what's inside there?
Do we open the box?
You haven't
I
opened them
think
yet.
Helibram and Evelina should open the box.
Is this box in the same room as the other two boxes?
No, we've
yeah.
gone through. It is?
As the two we just found. There's 3 in this room.
Yeah, there's 3 sarcophagi in this room, more priestesses, and these all 3 of them are in the same room. This particular one, the one that talked about the child, was the one that the secret door moved.
All right.
Do you think we should open the one for the child?
Yes, I do.
Here's what I think. I think last time we looked in the sarcophagus, we found incredible riches. So this is where the things are.
Well, whatever's in there is clearly a secret in this chamber. So I suppose if we open it, we should see what's in there.
But be prepared for trouble.
Oh, there's definitely going to be trouble in there.
Are we gonna open it, or are we just gonna talk about it?
Evelina and I are gonna open it then.
Righteous would like to back up.
Okay. You open it up. And you see in here is the tiniest of skeletons. Maybe 5 inches. Looks humanoid. And it appears as though when it was laid in here, a green key was placed on top.
Helibram,
Yeah,
do you still have that green key?
I do. I'm gonna pull out the green key.
Which one? Maybe
Where's
this is
the
like
other
the
green key?
third green key.
Because we had got, it was the key from the first priestess's sarcophagus, a green key as well.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're all green keys.
Are they identical green keys or are they different green keys?
They appear to have different mechanisms.
Okay. So the mechanisms on this key, do they match to the what I'm looking at on the skeleton?
That's what you're asking. I'm saying they're different patterns on the key. So the keys are not identical, is what I'm trying to say.
There's another key on this small skeleton, or there was one placed upon it, is what it
Yes, there's one currently on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. I thought we removed.
I thought we were puzzle piecing a key
No.
into
Alright.
the baby.
No.
Okay. Okay. I think then we should remove the key and put the new key on it. What does the mechanism of the new key look like?
It's just a different looking key. It's still
Yeah.
a key, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just has different
There-
teeth.
There's not a distinctive pattern.
Okay.
Like there is, but I mean nothing that seems to have a symbol.
But they're not the same keys, what you're trying to tell
Right,
us.
yeah, yeah. So what I'm trying to say is that the 3 keys are not identical.
These might be just 30, maybe duplicates, originals.
Let's go find another key.
And Granelton have.
I
Wait,
feel like we're
wait.
feeling hesitancy to rob the baby. I mean,
No, I think perhaps we're supposed to take this child somewhere in there. Maybe there's a cradle. Maybe there's a altar. Maybe there's a chair of some sort.
Hopefully, I didn't burn it.
And whatever it is might be more obvious if we looked in. Right now, we're just looking at we have keys and a skeleton. It's not really enough.
We
to...
do know there are 3 doors that need opening.
Are we taking this key? Is someone gonna grab that, or
I mean, we could wait. We could come back to this key. It's been here for a while.
Let's take the key.
great?
I'll take
Yes.
the key.
Let's leave the baby though. Maybe we come back for the baby if we find a thing.
Right.
We should see what's in these other two.
Right. Well, okay.
More keys. Let's go.
Okay. So
There's a door to the west, you said?
Well, I think Barrick wanted to open up other sarcophagi.
as you open up the other sarcophagi, you see two full-grown bodies in full priestess gear. But other than that, no over amount of treasure or valuable. It seemed fairly simple. You get the sense that from when you got the crowns before, those must have been the most recently pronounced priestesses, and that the vestments probably were handed up from pair to pair for a long time.
Okay. A baby whose name we can't say. And 3 green keys.
Or perhaps the baby doesn't have a name.
Okay. I mean, you know a lot more about this than I do.
If a child doesn't have a name, one presumes a name should be given, but that would be
What
a
about
bit
Jeff?
presumptuous to name at this stage without knowing more about where the child comes from.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Even that we don't know. So
Ooh.
right now we have very limited information, and we need to learn more.
Can I do a medicine check on the baby?
The skeleton,
Yeah.
the ancient skeleton.
Yeah. Scientists can tell gender from skeletons. Don't tell me I'm crazy.
You're a
I'm trying
monster
to-
hunter.
I'm trying to figure out how Spark knows.
Because I have a +2 in medicine. That's how.
Okay.
I gotta look at skeletons to see if I can find the dead children and figure out which children they were. That's why monsters eat babies.
Make a medicine check.
I'm just gonna.
Burn your inspiration on this. This is it. This is the big one.
No, I just got a 19 on my medicine check. I don't know why everyone's so angry at
No,
me.
we're just not angry. We're just playing.
That sounds so defeated.
The gender appears to be female.
Great. Let's name it Sahira
How about we wait
or
before
Kelly.
we just yell out Moonchild? We need to have more.
Ooh, Moonchild's good. I like
Understanding.
that. Name it Moon or Luna. I'm pretty sure Luna means moon.
So there's no treasure
So,
here.
Luna.
There's 2 doors out of here, and then of course Luna's body.
This fucking kid.
Oh, God.
Somebody else said it.
Should we? I mean,
I'm
should we
hurting
keep
myself.
going? If we have 3 green keys, there's got to be 3 doors. Poetically, 3 green doors. Keep your eyes open for green doors, everyone.
Right. No stone unturned.
Why do I feel like Matt's disappointed?
I'm good. What would you like to do?
Let's
Listen,
go.
there's
through
2
one of the
doors. Is there any door? I mean, does one of the door lead back towards the center? I imagine we've been going
There's one
around.
new door here.
Okay, well then there's one door for us to go through. We're not backtracking, right, Evelina?
There's
I would
a
like
door
to
to
go
the
through
west
the
we
secret
haven't.
door,
Yeah, let's
I
go
thought that's
forward
what
to the
we
secret
went
door.
but I think other people might want to look at the other door. So it's just not.
Okay, so
Time out.
yeah,
I thought we went through the secret door.
you did.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to say. You opened the secret door, you went through the secret door. In
Oh.
that room were 3 sarcophagi, and in that room there was another door leading out.
Okay.
So there is only one door we have not been through.
So one door. Okay. That makes more sense. To
Let's
me.
do that door.
All right.
Hopefully there
I'm
are no
in.
traps with
Is there-
poison needles.
Okay, did we look around this room other than a sarcophagus? Was there anything else in here?
You looked around. That seemed to be everything.
Okay.
We'll come back for you, Luna. Don't worry about it.
All right. So there's a door ahead of us. I want to go up to the door. Does the door have writing on it? Does the door? Is it just a door?
It's locked.
Helibrim.
I'm gonna take out the key, specifically the one.
Wait.
Wait. What if the keys are like magic, a one-time thing? Can't we like pick the lock?
Well, I was going to see if Helibrim wanted to open it with me again. And
Oh,
that's
okay.
the romance.
I will help Evelina first if the door opens with both of us.
Okay.
with a shot.
As you place both of your hands on there, you hear and the sound of 3 traps disarming.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
saved
see?
us all.
Smart.
I would like to remind everyone that that was my idea in the first place, but it's fine. And I think you're a genius, Evelina.
I know. All right. So the traps we heard disarm, was the door unlocked by that, or is it still locked?
It was unlocked.
Okay. Let's see what happens when we twist this open and open it.
Okay.
All right, so you open it up, and first you come into a hallway. You see there seems to be a cave-in to your left, completely blocked. But there is a hallway. If you go to your right, there's a turn, again, that leads to what appears to be another closed door.
Okay, is anything ahead of us?
Just that door.
This is a lot of one way.
Wait. Let me try to picture it again. You said there was a cave in on the left. I thought you said going right was to the door.
Yeah.
So what's ahead of us?
Directly ahead is a wall.
Okay, nothing.
Sorry.
All right,
Hallway is about 10 feet here.
gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
Is this just an empty space? Is there furniture around here in any way?
So it looks like a hallway, so there's no furniture.
Okay.
The cave in to the left, is it just like stones that came through that blocked or sealed up a door type thing, or is it like the wall crumbled and is now just a big pile of rock?
It looks like the northern and southern halves of the tomb totally crumbled
Okay.
here.
All right. Well,
I could blow it up.
and
No.
not well, we're
Mark, let's
in a
not
10-foot
look at
room. Okay, so I'm going to go.
Offering solutions.
I'm going to go to. I'm going to go to the right.
Hey Matt, while Evelina does that, is the right further away from this? I mean, I imagine we've gone off on an offshoot somewhere. Are we going further away from where we were, or are we starting to head back? Because we're turning. So are we turning further away, or so that we'd be heading back? Does that make sense? That logic?
I would say you feel like you're heading further away.
Okay.
Okay. Are you all coming?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Help catch us up to Evelina. Because apparently we have to open all the doors together.
It's really cute, guys. Really, it's.
All right. This door is locked. As you place your hands upon it, it does glow soft green and becomes unlocked.
You know, I have been wondering though. Imagine if we didn't have this and we kind of had to go through all of this the hard way.
Well,
That would really suck.
here's
Yeah, you're welcome.
here's what I've noticed, and I'm not sure if you guys have put it together yet. Every time we find dead bodies, it's 2 people who are married. So I'm feeling a lot better about my chances of getting out of here than I am about yours. I feel like all of this awesome open the door thing has a big cost that you've yet to pay.
Maybe we shouldn't bring them down.
I'm not trying to
It's
bring
kind
you
of their
down.
honeymoon.
Oh, I guess that's true. Never mind, lovebirds. Go on. Lead the way.
Hey, we didn't talk colors yet. We gotta do a ceremony, right? So, Helbram, what's your favorite color?
Well, it's got to be green. There's all this green light, Spark. What else could it be?
Is it green, Helbram?
Yep.
And we're walking through this door, right, friends?
4 burning braziers light up the room, revealing a central dais, atop which is a green stone sarcophagus sits. Alcoves in the northern, southern, western wall hold smaller coffins. The chamber's 15-foot high ceilings are held aloft by thick stone pillars positioned around the circumference of the room.
Is the same demon Icar on the ceiling?
Yes.
That thing that we could potentially bottle and sell is still on the ceiling.
Burn it.
No, we're not burning it.
No one lets me fucking burn anything.
Okay, so I've never done this before, but logically, bad things are going to happen if we go up there and open up that magically green sarcophagus.
Maybe
Is
not if
everyone else
Helbram and
getting that
Evelina
vibe?
do it.
Okay, yeah. Is that the next plan? There's not treasure in the room. There's not, the candlesticks aren't made of gold or anything like that.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be. As you see the central stone sarcophagus, it seems chained shut.
How many chains are there? Are there 3 chains?
I look for an expected placard.
There is no label.
Okay.
How many chains are there?
Yes.
There are. There's many chains.
How many
chains here.
locks are there?
There are no locks.
Huh.
Oh.
I can break it.
Let's do some more investigating first.
Jesus Christ, no one lets me fucking.
So I am going to walk up to the sarcophagus. I want to get a closer look. What's it made out of? Is it rock?
It seems to be a type of green stone.
So
I'm a dwarf. I know rocks. Stone cutting. Can I make a history check to try to figure out what kind of rock this is?
Go ahead.
Double proficiency bonus.
I've never seen this ability used. I'm so excited. You better roll high, man. You better roll high. Don't blow it. This is a stone cutting roll.
That's a 17 on the die. Plus 5, plus 3, 25.
Rock knowledge.
Stone cutting OP, baby.
I've never played a dwarf before, so it's never come up.
The sarcophagus here is made up of a stone that has 2 very unique properties. You've never heard of this, but being able to look at it, see even just how it maybe was formed. One of which is there is a command that can be placed in it if it was made into something that could be sealed like this is. That opening it would make a command. The second here is that whatever carvings are made upon it or writing cannot be seen but can only be felt. so that it always appears a perfectly smooth piece of artwork.
What do I still have on me?
Do you share any of that information, Brad?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I take a sheet of parchment and I just look around on the ground for. Does
I've
anybody
got a
have
pen.
chalk?
I'll hand you my pen that has unlimited ink.
Sure, and I try to do like like an etching type thing with the side of the pen and the parchment, like pressing it up against to try to get
Indiana
the
Jones style.
imprint of it.
So you notice that as you place your hands over, you feel it, but when you press the paper doesn't seem to indent or move.
Okay. Do I recognize the script? Like, is it Dwarvish script? Because that's the only one I would know. Because Common is based on Dwarvish also.
Right, it is not.
Okay.
From the feelings, if you had to guess, it would be consistent with the language you've seen so far.
Evelina, you're up. There's writing that can be felt but not seen.
All right.
Hey, Hellebrand, don't be touching Evelina when she touches this.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Hell's like just pulls his hands to himself like this.
I just
like,
don't want this, whatever this is, happening without us being ready.
I feel like this is holding something per the change that we were able to discern that this isn't normal rock. This is some kind of magical construction.
But it is rock. I mean, it's
Don't
magic.
worry, guys. It's probably just a demon or something.
That's fair. Yeah. Evelyn, go ahead if you want.
So Scorpion languages, can you do that by touch?
I'll check. You understand the literal meaning of any spoken word you hear. You also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface on which the words are written.
Okay. It's very interesting. Go ahead and give me a student investigation check.
I should also add, just in case this applies, this spell doesn't decode secret messages in a text or a glyph, such as an arcane sigil, that isn't part of the written language. All right, you said arcane? Arcane?
Investigation.
22?
22. You're able to trace the words and in your kind of mind's eye place the imagery and allow the magic to work as you visualize the letters that are formed upon it. And it reads, face what's within to find. Face what is in. Face what is within to place what has been handed down to care for the young one.
Okay, I relay that.
So something bad is in here.
I think what I'm getting at is that this might be some sort of trial.
I'm of the same mind. It sounds like Aaron TL told us, it's goblins that you must destroy before the brazier can be lit. I feel like this may be the true test.
Okay, so we have to face something before we put the key in. Correct.
Well, I think the keys would allow whatever's in here to get out.
Well, it said face whatever's within to place whatever was handed down to the young one, which was a key, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Well done, Evelyn.
presumably that is what we found upon it.
Do you guys want me to like melt the chains or?
I think if Evelina and Heliburn were to touch this thing, those chains would pop right off. That's my big fear.
All right. So that one was the writing. What were the other two again, Beric?
There's a command that can open this. That's the other part of it. The writing can only be felt, not read visually. But there should be a command that can open this box.
Ooh, maybe it's the baby's name, Luna.
Moonchild.
Guess not.
Are we scared about what's in here? I mean, we have no idea what's in here.
Well, we've got to face whatever it is, but I'm just trying to think of a command word. Do we? Was there any? Does anybody remember any?
Young one's been set an awful fuck ton.
Justice and growth leads to the young one was the initial
Which was the scales
riddle.
Guardians to the young.
Young.
Keep their
What?
treasure. And young one was the other one, but there was also that name. Well, that wasn't a name.
Well, remember, we've only gone through part of this place. The command word might be somewhere else.
I wonder if it's Helibram and I who have to say the word.
I'm guessing it probably is.
Okay, everybody say the young one on 3. 1,
The what?
2, 3.
Luna.
But what I'm thinking though is that perhaps we should rest and prepare just in case.
I agree with that. But I also would like to study what could possibly be this command word.
I mean, where are we at? Could we even take a long rest right now?
The
You've been
We're
up
behind
for
two
less
secrets.
than an hour.
Yeah.
When-
no.
when we looked at the original, like the hieroglyphics, was there anything there that would have signaled a command word?
No.
Why don't you guys just touch it?
Because that might release something bad.
I thought that's what we were trying to do.
Well, we'd have to use the command word, I think.
Okay, so then why don't you guys just touch it?
Because I want to know what the command word is.
Maybe it's like Aaron TL.
Okay, there was Swazi, lover of Luthai. Mothers to us all, the young and its guardians. The sword of Arathis. Let me ask a
We can-
question.
Think while we rest.
Yes, that's
Why
fine.
are we resting?
Because you look like shit still, Spark.
That's really rude.
Well, I know that I'm beat up pretty bad.
She's
Like we just-
trying a short rest.
Yeah.
I feel like we're missing something. So a short rest it is, okay.
Can we try young one? I feel like it's probably young one.
It might be. I just was.
All right. So as you're,
I'm gonna gamble.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word on us now and hope that we finish a short rest.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine.
So everybody that wants it, take 9 hit points.
Okay.
Matt, I'm going to try something that might not work. I'm going to go up next to this green sarcophagus that's made of stone.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts, which can pierce through 2 feet of stone.
Okay.
And I'm going to see if I can detect any thoughts inside this box.
Okay. Let your senses out. And you don't sense any thoughts.
Are we able to take a short rest?
Mm-hmm. I'd say go ahead and take your short rest.
Okay.
Guys, I don't think there's anything in the box.
Well, obviously there's something in the box.
Nothing that can think.
Something that might get summoned, though. There was one other thing. Could I try to identify the magics used here, or is that way too much of a stretch?
And you can identify an item. It's not so much like the magics here.
Okay.
I think you've got your information from it.
Okay, fair enough.
So, friends, as I say, there are two paths forward. We can note that this amazingly magical sarcophagus is here and come back to it after exploring the rest of this place, seeking more clues, or we can experiment to see if we can get this thing open. Does anyone see any other options?
Have Evelina and Hellebrand touched the sarcophagus together yet?
No, we were going to
No.
rest before we did anything.
Yeah.
Well, Matt just said we could take our short rest.
We did.
Oh, okay.
But I was waiting for
Yeah.
Righteous to do his thing.
Okay. Let's first both touch it and see if that does it.
All right. I will reach out and touch it.
Touch. And Elbrum touches. And you hear a voice. Both of you. Helbrum. To be tested. And the voice sounds like wind and rain and waves, thunder and lightning, trees growing and cracking. To be tested is your desire to look after the young. Yes? And Evelina, the voice you hear is feminine and harsh. Perfectly measured, without error. Are you ready to see if you are the just caretaker? Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
It's just the 19.
I do.
The chains become loosened and fall off. And their jingle hits the floor loud and reverberates. And As it does, you hear a humming, a cracking, as 4 of the coffins burst open. And before you stand in the room 3 skeletons, shield ready, longsword at their side, and another resting on a staff, arcane energy flowing through their bones. Roll for initiative.
Oh, I got double digits.
I'm gonna use inspiration for this because we have 4 in chat, so that was okay.
All right, Kellen, I have a question. I know we briefly have talked about it, but I just want to reiterate: are you okay with me polymorphing you into stuff?
Hell yeah! I don't. That sounds awesome. Let's do it. Let's
Okay.
have a good time. Thanks for asking first, or again.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, we're
Because
so
I know
bad
you
at-
don't have I know you don't have many have much HP, so that's
so
fine.
I have all
initiative.
of my hit points. I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's 4, Kellen.
All right. So with that, not horrible. Well, the highest is 14. I love Thursdays.
We're so
man.
bad at initiative.
All right. So, as you feel the trial has begun, Evelina, what would you like to do?
Well, my brain is thinking to what I just agreed to, which is being just. These things here, are they how far away are they?
So we've got. Oop, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
So from Evelina there appears about each one's essentially 10 feet away.
Okay.
Yeah, one's about 15 feet away. As you look in the corners.
That's a cool map.
Okay.
So, can you point out all the enemies real quick?
Which one is the caster? Arcane energy guy.
That would be the one in the upper left, I believe.
Okay.
Okay.
It's easier to see on the side angle, the caster there with the larger axe.
The halberd.
Yeah, the halberd.
Okay. And how far is Hellebrun from me?
Hellebrum that would be 15 feet.
Okay. I will draw my sword as a. Well, actually, I don't want to take my action. I'm sorry. What I want to do is I want to just say, do not attack us, and I will not harm you. And can I hold my action for
Yes.
them attacking?
Yes.
Okay.
Barrick, it is your turn.
I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself
Okay.
because my action, bonus action. I got nothing. That's my turn.
All right. In that case, It is the one surrounded by energy. So it looks forward. And speaks. Can she who wishes to be Melora? He? No, it's wrong. And looks at Helbram and raises their hand and twists as dark energy flows and washes over you, Helbram, draining moisture from your skin, your scales beginning to crack. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Oh, it's an at 20! Ah!
Nice.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Evelina's held action will go off now, right?
Yes. But real quick, let me resolve that. So you will take half of the 32 necrotic.
Okay.
Sounds like a blight to me.
So that would be 16.
Oh boy.
And then Evelina's turn if she wishes.
Yeah, I will use my action to cast my lightning at this one that just attacked.
Okay.
Let's
So
see.
attack
here.
save or no attack?
No, it's just an attack. Oh, that's a nat 20. So
Let's
that's a
go.
28.
Oh boy.
Remember,
That
it'll be
hits.
4d6 total because the first time you hit them, you get that extra d6 from the lightning launcher.
This is a spell, though, isn't it?
It's
No,
a
this
two.
is her-
It's a.
this
It's
is
a.
her
it-
her attack.
right. It's a 2d6 plus 5 plus a d6.
2d6 because it's an attack.
Right. Exactly.
Crit.
that's right.
All right. Lightning damage is 15 lightning damage total.
One more d6 because
I already did.
that extra d6 is part of the attack roll, so that also gets doubled because you rolled a nat 20.
Oh. I didn't. Okay, I see what you're saying now.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 20 lightning damage,
Excellent.
and that's my first attack.
All right.
I will then attack it again. That is a 21,
21 hits.
and that damage is going to be only 7 lightning damage.
Okay.
And this time I will move myself to try to get between it and Helibram
Okay.
and say, I warned you, now back off.
Absolutely. You see, your lightning has left patterns throughout its bones, marking its black. And Halbram, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna turn back at Righteous and I'm gonna be like, I hope this works. And I'm going to polymorph Righteous into a Triceratops.
All right. Righteous into a Triceratops.
You definitely have to tell the art department what things you're going to be polymorphing people into.
No. It's got to be hard on him. Make it hard on that. Make him go shopping.
No, that's how we end up with multiple dragons fighting us.
Righteous, do you need the
I
stat
can-
block?
Matt, am I good to pull things up on D&D Beyond?
Oh, yeah, you can pull up the
Yeah, on
Triceratops.
extras.
Yeah, I've got it pulled up.
Oh, haha. There's your Triceratops.
Yes.
That's a unicorn ops. It's missing the two horns. Wait, that's just a rhinoceros. I'm stupid.
It's close to a Triceratops.
And after I do it, I'm gonna kind of shake my hands a bit, like I've never done that before.
Like, oh, I forgot 2 horns. Jeez. Excellent. Anything else?
No, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Absolutely.
Behind your wife.
Yeah, you got it, honey.
All right. So we've got the one from camera 3 in the upper left will cross to Spark.
Rude, I didn't even do anything.
All right. As it's going to go ahead and try the shield bash on Spark for 23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. And go ahead and make a strength save, please.
Great. Oh, it's a nat 20.
Ooh, nice. All right, so you keep standing up as his shield smacks you for 7 bludgeoning damage. They are then going to take their long sword and try to slash you there for 24 to hit.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Yeah, then that'll hit.
Just for 4 slashing damage. Go to hit again, just for 12.
Okay, so that one I'm gonna try and take their sword with Kevin.
Okay. What's the save?
Let me double check. Inventory. I should rename this to Kevin, but anyway. DC 13 strength saving throw.
7. As Kevin lashes out like,
Yeah, I've got their
Ha!
sword now.
"Don't you dare accost my maiden, sir!"
That's right.
And shing, puts it out and goes, "You do not deserve that blade."
So they have their weapon ripped away from them. To pull it
Yes.
free, they must spend an action while you are within their reach to do so.
All right.
But if I leave, they can't get it back.
So Kevin's just grappling the sword.
He just ripped the sword away. They don't have it anymore. They're fucking trying to hit me with shit.
All right, now the one near the almost Triceratops will strike it or attempt to. And they are going to just go straight up long swords. I'll roll all the attacks here. 18,
Yes.
12,
No. Haha.
and 10 won't hit either. So that's one hit for 11 slashing on the Triceratops. And right Triceratops, it's your turn.
Can I run through bad guys? Or can I not get through their space?
I mean, you can't run through their spaces.
Okay. So I want to charge. I'm willing to take an op attack if I can back up and then charge forward. Is that a thing I could do? Is there room
yeah.
for me?
Yeah, you
I'd
can
like
you
to
can back up
charge-
into the hallway there.
Yeah, I want to be able to charge 20 feet forward. And I'll take the op attack in order to do that.
Okay, so you back up.
How much movement do you have total?
50.
Oh, okay, nice.
Okay, 16 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
That'll be 7 slashing.
Okay. And am I 20 feet away from the one that just attacked Spark?
You can be. It would just move you the other direction.
No. I'm thinking. Because they're all 3 bunched up there, right? Yeah, I'll just charge at the one that's been hitting me. And let's hit him. That sounds like a lot of fun. And so I'm going to roll a natural 1. So that's lovely.
Yeah, you go doo, and you just crash the coffin behind it. Your horns get stuck in the wall for a brief second. You have to yank them free.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
I think he was, from our perspective, attacking the one that attacked him, so it would have been down on the
Yeah,
other
I
side.
backed up to charge. So
Yeah.
There we
I'm
go.
just
Yeah.
right next to him again, right back where I was, more or less.
Good job.
Thank you. Would have been cool if I hit him, but at least I'm in his way again.
It was still cool.
Hey, at least he's hitting me.
This is true. All right, now, yeah, with 30 feet, they will go to Evelina. Strike Evelina. So this would be the one at the bottom. So the left top, I guess, but bottom left of the screen. Other side. Yep. That one. Okay. Then it's going to go ahead and first shield 10, which will miss. 22 to hit.
I will cast shield.
Okay. That'll miss then. Yeah, all the attacks miss. And Spark, it's your turn.
Ah, idiot. I'm gonna take his sword in my hand. And I'm gonna hit him with his own fucking sword. Wait, hold on. I think I have. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade on it, and then I'm gonna do it.
Nice.
Fucking hit you with your own shit.
That's so cool, Bart. That's so fun.
Was it a longsword you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, I don't have a longsword.
So just add it. Inventory.
Hold, please.
It uses your strength, so it's a d20 minus 1.
She's a hexblade. It uses her charisma.
No, you have to set that up after a long rest.
Oh, it's a whole thing.
Oh,
Mhm.
well, that's okay. Whatever. It's still fine.
It's still amusing as hell. Just.
Exactly.
Ah!
Yeah.
Okay, longsword. I'm assuming a 9 doesn't hit.
Nope. Uses their shield now being wielded with both hands. Ah!
Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what I am gonna do though? I'm gonna cast Fire Feeties.
Fire feces.
Fire
Fire.
Feeties. Not feces. Feeties.
Fire
Feces.
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 I'm sorry I'm sick.
A
This is not-
Chardalon stride.
I don't need. No, it's Fire Feeties. That's what it's called. I'm sorry I'm
All right.
sick and I can't talk. I don't
Go
need
ahead.
this negative energy.
Okay.
Okay, I rolled a 1 on my search table when I did that, by the way.
Oh. Very, very good.
So I guess I'll roll a D100 now.
Yes, please.
44.
44. Okay, here we go. Ooh.
Maybe we'll get lucky. It'll be a fireball and I'll hit them all.
Yes, lucky. 44. All right. For the next minute, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of your turns.
Cool. I did just use my bonus action, but that's gonna be good to know.
That's
Yeah.
way
Um,
cool.
Can
You
I
see
run?
Purple energy now surrounds you like a field.
Cool. Can I run around the circumference of these guys and get within 5 feet? Like as I'm running by, get within 5 feet of all of them. Just run a lap here
Without passing by us, right?
without passing by them. So run the outside, go around this guy. Because my speed's 50 now.
You can get the one you're next to, and then the other two. You can't get the Triceratops.
That's fine. I'll take the
Okay.
3 of them. And when
Whoosh.
I move within, so they don't get op attacks because I'm wicked fast and I got fire feet. And they all take 1d6 fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be 4 fire damage.
Nice.
And if they're resistant, they're not.
Okay, so 4 fire.
Because I got extra spicy fire. Oh, and then how much movement did I need to do to get there?
All of it.
Bummer. Okay. I'll stay right there then.
right, sounds good.
And I took his sword.
You did. You ran away with the sword. Like, ah! Evelina, it's your
Oh,
turn.
good.
All right, so Spark's in the way of my range then, correct?
What?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will.
Sorry.
Well, no, I guess you have a clear shot.
No, I don't. I'm not for what I was going to do.
Okay, cool.
I will do. I'll tell you. Yeah, I'll do this. I'll reach out with my hand and try to catapult something toward it. So it'll be a dex save.
Okay. Is this the spellcaster?
It's whoever hit me. It's whoever's right in front of me.
Oh, the one right in front of you. You got it. So, yep, let's go dex save. 18.
18 will save. All right. Okay, I'll just take out my sword. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Sounds good. Barrick.
Okay. The one, I guess I'll move to, block in this one that is next to the site Triceratops if I can. I think there's space for me.
I believe so. So you want to try to get... You're trying to flank him.
Just the one that's right, what looks just right next to Righteous's Triceratops guy.
Okay, yeah. Yep, so you go to that one in the
then I
corner.
will,
Absolutely.
I will Eldritch Blade.
Okay.
That's a 20-something. 22.
That hits.
That's 12 force damage. Second attack, natural 20.
Woo!
Hey.
13.
That's your second nat 20 of the night, though, man.
Yeah, but it's only one more damage than
That's
my last roll.
crazy.
I've had 2 nat 1, so, I mean, you win.
That's it for me. I've got no bonus action.
All right. In that case... Yeah, they're going to reach out that same dark energy towards Helbram again.
Counterspell.
That's not a spell.
It's not a spell. Damn. Unlucky. I tried.
A big try.
Yes, these are abilities now.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the big counter spell.
Oh, man.
I know, sad times. They do have some spells, though.
Yeah.
This just is not one of them.
Counter ability. That needs to be a thing now.
All right, Helbram, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, that's a 5. It's gonna hurt.
It's just
All right.
counter action.
That was a fuck ton of dice. Holy shit.
That was really low, though. 27 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Drains you.
And I rolled an 11 on my con save.
That one
So that
not
fails,
make it.
yeah.
Yeah. So Righteous is no longer Triceratops.
Oh, but that was so fun.
All right. Then Helbram, it is your turn.
Well, I can't do that again. So, what else do I got here that I could potentially do? You know what? Why not? I am going to. I just realized I had inspiration, but I could do it for this too. So I'm going to cast Conjure Animals,
Okay, conjure animals.
and I am going to conjure. Where is it? This is a what? Challenge level 1. So it's how many? I am going to conjure. So it's two.
Two.
Two dire wolves.
Awesome. You let out a howl, and the energy flows, and 2 wolves jump out of the nether.
And I'm gonna tell them to attack the skeletons.
Attack skeletons!
Yeah.
All right. And let's see. You roll for initiative for them, correct?
Their initiative will be 16. 16? Yeah.
16. Perfect. All right. Add it in. All right. Anything else?
Nope. After just telling them to attack the skeletons, off they go.
All right.
I will stay where I am.
Absolutely. Let's see here. The one that was by Spark will flank Righteous with its buddy,
It does not have a sword.
but it pulls out a javelin.
Fucking where? What?
From on its back.
Oh, this asshole.
Dirty 20.
I'm gonna have to silvery barbs it. Just try not to go down.
Okay, then that is going to end up being an 8.
Oh, it misses.
Okay.
You get an advantage.
I'm gonna give advantage to you, man. Go get another nat 20. Get her done.
All right. Now the one on the other side of you, Righteous, will attack.
Of course it will. But Barrick, right?
No. They're going to start with their shield.
Don't worry, I'm coming.
That's a natural 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit.
That will hit.
Okay, make a strength save, please.
All you. Okay.
Oh, it's the shield. Don't feel so bad.
2.
All right, so it knocks you prone as you take 13 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then it will hit. Try to do its longsword. First longsword attack. Natural 20.
Holy shit.
What the
Hashtag
fuck?
advantage.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I don't have any reactions. I can't do
Okay.
anything.
That is 18 slashing damage.
Fuck.
I am down.
All right, then it's going to do its next hit on Barrick for 24
Yeah, that'll hit.
and 11 slashing damage.
It takes 20 cold.
Nice. All right. Righteous, please give me a death save.
That's a natural 1.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
My third
2
nat 1. And by the way,
fails.
that's 2 rounds in a row.
That's 2 fails. Next one will be the one near Evelina and Spark. Yeah, it will attack Evelina here. Shield first. 19.
Misses.
All right. Longsword. 18, which will miss then, and 23.
Shield.
As it gets close, and your pattern shield repels it away. Spark, it's your turn.
Okay, who's on either side of me? Are those the wolves?
Yes.
If I move, I'm gonna hurt your wolves. But I have to move, so
It's okay. They got more than 5 hit points.
Remember,
yeah,
you
I
can
don't
bonus
want to
action
use
first.
that to get away
Okay.
from this.
Okay.
I want to use that to get to Righteous so I can get to him without hurting him. So I'm gonna run wherever I need to run so that I can not run by my allies but get within.
She has 20 feet for that.
I don't want to. Okay, how far is 20 feet? Am I within 20 feet of Righteous?
You're not. You're not.
Okay.
Just the art department thought it was 30, and it's all good.
Okay. So I'm gonna run away from these 2 guys.
Okay.
And then around that way. So they'll
And
take.
so you're 50.
Now, if she moves within 5 feet of me, I'm going to take damage, right?
No, stop! Don't worry about it. I got it.
She's got a plan.
Okay.
Okay. As soon as I get what is this 20 feet right here on the other side of that torch? Because I've got
yeah.
50 feet of movement.
Yeah, so Spark moves 50 feet without getting within 5 of Righteous.
Where does that put me?
There. So you
Okay,
can.
I'm gonna blink teleport to Righteous. Technically, I did not move within 5 feet of him.
Mm,
Uh,
Right?
before you do that, let me look up this thing.
A shuttle on stride.
Yes.
When you move within 5 feet of a creature or object. But if I could use it to get away from the wolves without damaging them, why couldn't I use it to get to Righteous without damaging him?
Because you were already within them.
Versus
didn't-
entering their space.
didn't you already use it? Didn't you blink to get away from the wolves?
No,
No.
No.
Okay.
I was saving it to blink to you.
Within 5 feet of a creature. Okay.
It's because it's like my fiery trail.
Right.
Yeah, so you were already within 5 feet of those wolves, so
Yeah, but if I
you didn't
blink, I'm
move.
not leaving a trail of heat. From your trail of heat. That's what it says.
Right. Yeah, I think the idea there is that you go through. Yeah, I'm gonna say you're fine. I think.
Because, like, as I run, I leave fire on the ground. I'm not running.
Yeah, I understand.
And then I'm going to administer a health potion to Righteous.
All right. Sounds good.
Delicious. Thank you.
So 2d4 plus 2. Do you want to roll it or do you want me to?
How about you roll it? Because I'll roll 2 natural ones.
Okay, so...
Watch her roll 2 ones.
no, I got a 3 and a 1, so 4 plus 2, so 6.
Thank you.
All right. Then how much fire damage goes to? Well, so when you moved away, I don't know. Then I would say you didn't. You ended up not hurting any of the ones around because you started your turn within them. You didn't move within their space.
I moved within 5 feet of them, and my trail of heat stayed there.
But you moved within 5 feet of the wolves, not of the skeletons, because you went around the wolves. And you moved out of 5 feet immediately.
That's fine. That's a 6, unfortunately. For your wolfies.
6 wolves.
I don't damage the skeletons. I don't damage the skeletons. I just more wanted to get to righteous.
Yep. Yeah, I would say if you're not hurting righteous, you can't hurt the skeletons.
That's fine.
I guess is the way that if we're interpreted that way, which I think is how it's supposed to be interpreted.
I'm fine with that.
All right, cool. All right, anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else.
Action, bonus action, movement.
I mean, what do you do with your action?
I gave
Administered
righteous a
blessing.
health potion.
That's right. Okay, cool. I'm good now.
He
All right,
saved my life, is what she did.
dire wolves. What are they doing?
They're going to attack the. I'm gonna have them attack the magic user skeleton
Okay.
because he's been mean to me, and so they get advantage on attack rolls because they're
Pack
within 5
tactics.
feet of each other.
Yes,
Pack tactics.
they do.
So. Do. So. And I roll for everything, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I mean, using their stat block stuff, but yeah.
14 plus 5 is 19 to hit. Oh
That
wait, I didn't
hits.
even roll advantage on that. Let's just
Give
see.
it a
Let's just
20.
see what it is.
Yeah.
It's a nat 20.
Oh.
So, well, that applies for both of them, correct? Or
No, it's one. Each one attacks separately.
okay. So one of them gets the net 20, and that's a bite. So it's 2d6 plus 3, so it's 4d6. 3, 4. 15, 16, 17, 18.
Nice.
And these are not. Do these qualify as creatures?
Yeah.
Okay, then they need to succeed on a 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
11.
Okay,
Oof. They're knocked prone.
now the other one is going to attack
An advantage.
at advantage. 11 plus 5 is 16.
Oh, that hits.
And that's 2d6 plus 3. Oh, that's so much spinning. 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
Okay. All right. So the one grabs in and actually takes part of its rib off. It's chewing it. And the bones are cracked, not looking good. Anything else?
That's it for them.
Okay. Evelina.
All right. All right, I'll take out sword, go up to the prone one, and attack. Wait,
All right.
wait. I don't do that.
Okay.
I don't do that. I go up to the other one. Is there another one there?
Yes.
Okay.
You're flanking with the dire wolf.
Yep.
I don't do that. Is there any other enemy on here?
I mean, there's two enemies flanking righteous right now.
Righteous. Okay. Okay. Can I make it there with my movement?
If you fly. But I guess you know you can get by Evelina. So 5, 10. You can get to the one by righteous, I think. Yep, just one op attack.
Okay. Here's what I do then. I look at the one that's prone and I say, "Let's get on your feet." I then run to the other one by righteous and I attack that one.
Okay. So it's going to go ahead and attempt to do an up attack. 8 miss, and you get to the one by righteous.
I'd like to be facing toward his front if possible.
They're facing towards righteous, so
Fair enough. Okay. So I will attack with sword.
you can basically flank with spark.
I don't want to flank.
Okay, so we'll do non-flanking.
It's 12, so that'll miss. And second attack is a 18.
Miss.
That misses too.
Yep.
All right, that'll be my turn.
All right. Barrick.
Attacking the one that I was attacking last turn.
Absolutely.
Oh, it died. I saw it fall over.
21.
21 hits.
10 force damage.
Okay. All right. You can see some of the larger bones within it are obliterated. So 20. You do a 23 to hit.
Second attack is 23.
Yep.
For 17 force damage.
Okay. It is looking barely hanging together.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. All right. They're going to stand up, look at Hellebrim, and try to do Lich Slap. 25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
I'll cast Silvery Barbs, Hellebrim. Let's try to keep you up, bud.
Okay. In that case, that is 14.
That still hits.
It's worth a shot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, it's still 25 rather, because
Was it worth a shot?
it was the second roll was a natural 20.
Oh.
But Silvery Barbs doesn't make you take the natural 20. So that is 10 necrotic.
I'm down, and I think the wolves disappear too.
Yeah. And the target cannot regain hit points until the start of its next turn. Okay. Have them do a death save.
Oh. 19.
One success. It is the Guardians back there. What about Evelyn Spark? Will definitely do a long sword at the prone righteous.
I've got his longsword.
Javelin strike at the prone righteous.
Really? Even after I taunted him with his own sword?
Yes, he will take the easy target.
He doesn't like me.
So rude.
Dirty
We've
20.
established intimidating doesn't actually
That's
confirm to
gonna
change
hit.
targets.
Okay. But I meant to do this one. That is 4.
Oh, I'm still alive.
Oh my god.
Okay, it'll do the second attack with the javelin.
Fuck.
Dirty 20.
Yep.
For 9 damage.
And I'm
God
down.
damn it.
And then it will do the next attack with its javelin towards Spark.
Bring it the fuck on, asshole.
21.
Hold on. Shield.
Okay.
But lucky for him, that means I can't take his fucking shit.
Yeah. So, stab righteous, and put the third one into Spark, which a miss. And then the next one's by Barrick, who will, he's going to go ahead and try to shield bash. 23 to hit.
Yep.
All right, make your strength save.
I'll use inspiration. I don't want to fall prone. I'm probably still falling prone. 14?
14 is the DC.
Let's go.
You will take 7 bashing, and then it's going to do its longsword.
Okay, so it's going to take 20 cold damage?
Yep. And it is obliterated and shattered into ice.
I have just the barest minimum of temp HP left.
All
You have
right.
temp HP?
Yeah, baby. Armor Vagathus.
I wish I had HP.
Warlock spells.
Righteous, make a death save, please.
All right. Anything
Use
but a nat
inspiration, please.
one. Okay, I'll use my inspiration.
If you get a nat 20, you come up.
And there's
I
another
got
one in
a
chat
2 and a
still.
3, so
Jesus fucking
So
Christ.
that's a fail.
that would be a fail, but
One
not
fail.
a nat 1, guys.
It's not a nat one.
Not a nat 1.
You
There's
know,
still an
Ellen.
inspiration in chat.
know-
You should grab.
it's fine. Kellen's always saying how he's like, you know what, it's cool. Like, I'm not attached to my characters.
I love playing Righteous, but I got about a dozen characters, so we're good. I love dying too. But don't
All
kill
right.
me.
I love
All
that.
right. The next Guardian will go and get behind Barrick and strike with their shield first.
Mhm.
15.
That misses.
All right.
Catch it on my
Bonus.
shield, my own shield.
Nice. And then all 3 are going to miss.
Why'd you
You
do
just block
that?
the shield. Spark.
Okay. I'm gonna blink out of here. To just behind him, so I don't hurt Righteous.
Okay.
And then I'm going to green flame blade his fucking longsword, and I'm gonna hit him with it again.
All right.
An 8 does not hit,
No, it does not.
but I am gonna run away from him.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I get to the other one?
I don't think so. Not. If you go to the other one, you're going to light your friends on fire, and you
I
can't get to
don't
the other
wanna
one that you can't.
Do that.
So what's
yeah,
the
I'm
fire
gonna do
damage?
that, and then I'm gonna hold up his longsword and be like, "Come get it, fucker!"
All right. Was it what fire damage you dealt as you ran?
Let's find out. 3.
3 fire. Very nice. Okay. Dire wolves are
skeletons,
gone, and Evelina.
All right. So, okay. So there's one by Righteous, which is right next to me, right?
Yeah.
And there is another one on a coffin.
Yep. And then there's one almost right behind you by Barrick.
Okay. Okay. In that case, I didn't see that one. Let's see. I can. Can I get them in a? Oh no, that would be. I feel like no matter what I do, it's going to be stupid. So, I'm just going to attack. I'll attack the one that's closest to Righteous.
Okay.
That's a 16 for a miss. And I will. I will attack it again
Okay.
for a natural 1.
Oof.
Can I push myself between it and Righteous? Or no?
No, that would have been a shove attack essentially.
Oh, okay. Okay. I will run by both of them. That's what I'll do. I want to run by both of them, within 5 feet of them, and stand between one of them and Hellebrim.
Okay, I gotcha.
But I want to definitely run by within 5 feet of both of them to get there.
Okay. So to provoke opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Both will miss.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
That's my turn.
Barrick.
I'm gonna go about my attacking business because that's what I know how to do. So I'm flanking with Evelina now, right?
I believe so. Yep.
So Eldritch Blade. I don't think that hits 15.
No, we're not hit.
Second attack. 24
That hits.
for 9 force damage.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Cool. You see the skeleton in the back begin chanting something as it opens its mouth, and flies and yellow vapors waft towards you, Barrick.
That's fine.
Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead. I need a Constitution saving throw.
I'll burn inspiration. Uh, 17, I think. I can't see the dice above it.
16 is what came up, and that saves.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So we're going to take half of 44, so that'll be 22 necrotic.
Dang it! You ate my last temp, and not with a melee attack.
As it cast harm.
Mm.
That's 14d6 necrotic. It's very nice, but it's better when they don't save. All right, Halbram.
Nat 20.
You're up with 1.
I love it.
What would you like to do? You have your turn.
Oh man, that's so awesome. Hang on.
Oh, that's actually huge, Hellebrim.
Play.
Oh,
I'm gonna stand up, kind of look around and be confused a bit, and then I'm going to. Why isn't this not letting me scroll? I'm going to. produce flame and throw the fireball over at the guy over by Righteous.
Okay. You got it.
That is a 17 to hit.
That will miss. Just hold up their shield and knock the flame away.
Then I'm going to move myself to the other side of the green sarcophagus and just
Bonus
go that
action?
way. I'm just gonna go that way. I do have my bonus action, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Then I am going. Ouch, kitty! Owie! My cat just tried to jump on me in claws. I'm going to bonus action. Cast. Ow! I think since I did a cantrip, can I still cast a first level healing word?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then first level healing word on Righteous.
Thank you.
All right.
Nice. You get 7 healing.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yes, here. Take it.
All right.
Child.
Anything else?
That'll be it. And I'm just gonna kind of scoot on down behind the sarcophagus.
All right. Now it is the skeleton next to Righteous's turn.
Hey, but this means it can't kill me, okay?
Unless it hits you with all 3 attacks and drops you with the first one.
It doesn't have a sword.
It has a
That's
javelin.
Oh, that's right. That's
Hey, just watch. It could always miss.
It could miss.
First one, 8.
That misses. That's right.
Second one, 24.
That actually it was close, but yeah.
It was just so stunned by your sudden appearance.
Low damage, 4.
I am still alive.
Third
So
hit
silvery barbs, right?
is 15.
I have to try silvery barbs, guys.
How many spell slots do you still have?
I can cast. First of all, I can also cast it with my sorcery points. I can cast this all day.
You have to convert sorcery points into the spell slots first.
I did before our break, and I haven't been casting a lot. I believe it or not, I've been dying a lot. So go ahead. I cast silver barbs just to see if I can stay up.
Okay, so let's see. It's got to get 12. So currently, it does have 13, so it might hit still. 12 to hit.
Yep, that's the AC.
Fuck.
Who are you giving advantage to?
You go for it.
Okay.
And that is 9 piercing damage.
I am down again.
All
Okay.
right.
Oh, I'm coming.
It really is. I'm so good. I'm set
All right, Righteous, death save, please.
on anything. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
We're just
Yeah.
having that fun seesaw life.
Guys, I got a 15. That's a pass death save, ladies and gentlemen.
Fantastic. That's your first one.
Yeah.
OP, watch out.
All right. Then the one between Evelyn and Barrick will attack Barrick. Shield first. Ooh. 8. Barrick with longsword, 19.
That's my armor class.
All right. 8 slashing. And then a dirty 20 for 4 slashing. All right, Spark.
Okay. I swear to fucking God. Okay, I'm sick of this shit. This longsword shit, everything about it is shit. I'm just gonna drop it on the ground. I don't need this. Then I'm gonna run up on the coffins so I'm not by Hellebrum. And go behind the one by Righteous. Is that 50?
How much was it? I think it was about 50. Oh yeah, so it's 50.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna hit him. Let me remove this longsword from my inventory. Hold on. Yeah, okay, good. I'm gonna hit him with what do I even have? Well, first I moved over here. So let me hit him with my fire. That's a 2. And then because it's a 1, but my ones count as 2s. And then I'm going to I can't do burning hands because I'll hit righteous. I could do magic missile.
Good.
Yeah, that'll work. I'll cast the magic missile. That's gonna be 4 times 3, 12.
12 damage. Its bones are cracked and chipping, but still alive.
Okay, well, let's see if I surge. Oh, that's not what I wanted to roll. I rolled my D100 before I rolled my D20.
Oh, so it'll be a 93, and now you're
It's a 4, so I don't.
4. Nope.
It just
goes
got
up
reset.
to 2. Yep.
Okay, cool.
All right. So we go to the top of the round with Evelina. We are going to take our 15-minute break and come back to see the insanity.
Hey, when I said I like dying, I was actually just teasing. I just wanted to put that out there. Before you
It
take
seems like you weren't because you've done it an awful lot.
Well, I'm good at it, but that doesn't mean I like it.
At least it wasn't me and me failing my PTSD rolls.
Hello.
Hello?
I have a small problem, and it involves a cat behind my back.
Oh, kitties are cute, but they can hurt.
Yeah, he just jumped off. But I got popcorn.
Who tried to do what? Who jumped where?
Oh, my cat. He jumped behind my back,
Oh.
onto my chair. Tried to weasel behind my back, like, spider climbed up the back of my chair to perch on top, and then dig his claws into my shoulders to try and eat my popcorn.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. And then he's abandoned it to go fight with his brother.
All right, Spark, you back?
Sparky, Sparky, boom, girl.
All right. Waiting for Spark. You have to answer the big question in chat. Will Righteous end combat conscious?
I've carried the team the whole way. How many of you have taken damage? None of you.
I have.
You're at temp HP damage. I've been doing a great job keeping all of you alive.
Excuse me, Righteous.
What's
Yes.
your normal max HP?
40. No, wait. Yeah, 44.
In fact, I have taken a lot of damage. This man over here has a problem with me.
Oh, that's right. And I've been useless. I remember. That's what it is.
Apparently, I'm not High Priestess material.
I have to roll 3 natural ones in this fight alone.
You have a penis? Unacceptable!
All right. Well, we'll begin for now. Evelina, it is your turn.
All right, I want to begin my turn with some questions. Is what's in this room?
Essentially alcoves of coffins and the central sarcophagus.
And we don't know what's in the sarcophagus thing. I think I may.
No, you have not opened it as of yet.
Okay. And all I have to go on is what that thing told me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one more question before my turn. Have I gotten the sense that anything I've done has been believable to these things?
I would say, yeah, as you've done things like get up, there is a recognition. And even in such as a lot of the attacks have not gone for you.
All right. What about Helibram? Does Helibram seem believable in any way?
He
think
has
you think
an
that-
issue with me.
Yeah, from the words that they're... Make an insight check.
Whoops. I cannot get out of the screen. Let me do it on my phone. All right. Insight. 12.
12. I would say, yeah, I don't think you have a good feeling of what's going on there.
All right. Well, okay. Without running out of ideas, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my movement to get over to Helibram.
Okay, so Evelina runs to Helibram.
Oh, this is so stupid. Evelina wants to try to kiss Hellebrun.
Old man Hellebrun. Casanova Hellebrun.
I rolled a 3. Hellebrun has no idea what's going on.
Of course not.
I would say, since Helbrum, because I was going to ask about Helbrum.
No, he has no idea.
In that case, Evelina, I need a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Of course. I will.
Can I throw an inspiration at
You
you?
know what? I will use my inspiration to make
Okay.
it a regular roll.
Great.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm doing my hard dice on this because I don't trust my digital dice today. Oh, that's a 15 plus 1, I think. It's a 16.
16. You embrace Helbrum, and though they, I guess, don't resist, they just don't quite know what's happening. Your hands, Evelina's hands softly at his cheek. In a warm embrace. You see the one in the back, hand glowing black, looking to choke Helbrum from afar.
Choke me.
And dark tears of necrotic energy seem to flow across. Fairness and justice. And the love of nature. And everything begins to recede back.
Hail Mary.
And with that, what would you like to do?
Hellebrun's gonna sputter and be like, well,
He's like
a lot of
actually married
stutter.
now, right? Because
Righteous
you both
is
said I
unconscious,
do,
right?
and then you kissed. So
he is 100% incapable of coherent speech.
I'd like to see what's in this.
Righteous is unconscious?
Bleeding out.
Oh,
slowly
I
dying.
didn't know that. Right,
That
someone should
does
see
feel
about
like
that.
Evelina, just to like.
I don't. Somebody fix that, would you? I want to see what's in the box.
Evelina, do you have a potion?
Let me check. Actually, let's see what I have.
I do have some healing spells.
Let's see.
Right, just make another death save.
hey,
no.
who gave him a healing potion? I thought he gave you the greater healing potion.
I don't
I
see any
got
potion.
another 15, guys. That's a second success.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, either Righteous
'cause
or
Righteous said
Evelina
that he
have a
gave
greater
you a
healing
greater-
Someone
potion.
stabilize him, please.
Either Righteous or
Hellebrun.
Evelina have a greater
I'm
healing
going
potion.
to
I'd like find
cast
it and give it
a
to him.
second level healing word on Righteous.
Thank you.
Righteous ends up dying to indecision.
I don't have anything.
Okay, where's the
I
greater
did
healing
last
potion then?
session.
9.
Oh, you
you have
drink it.
9 hit points.
I drank it?
No, I think Evelina drank it. After our
Evelina
first fight.
drank it.
Oh, I think I probably
Yeah.
did drink it.
That,
Yes,
that sounds right.
I did take a lot of damage.
I am back up.
Yeah.
Righteous wakes up and immediately covers his face, waiting to get stabbed by a javelin.
Don't worry, don't worry. Evelina and Hellebrun kissed and they all went away.
I missed them kissing. I demand a repeat.
That's uncouth of you, Righteous.
Because of me, Hellebrun is an old man and she's a young girl.
Let's try to get the
Hellebrun's
box
not
open.
that old.
To be
Well, let's say
requesting
Hellebrun.
to be requesting things like that of our friends.
To be
It's just a
fair,
little
Evelina did
inappropriate.
kiss Hellebrun.
Could we please open the box now?
Yes, yes.
No one's stopping you.
I might need assistance.
I'm over there.
Yeah,
from
I'm
your
gonna open the
husband?
box.
While they're opening the box, I'm going to search the bodies, see if there's anything interesting.
What's your combined strength scores?
Mine, I have a 14 strength.
I do
so-
too.
Okay. So yeah, together you're able to move it out. And as you do so, you see 3 keyholes
Hmm.
and nothing else.
I will hand a key to Evelina.
We faced it, so now we can. Like the thing said, we can. Yeah. But wait, I think Righteous was searching for something.
I was just
True,
searching the
true.
body. See if
Oh yeah,
there was
did any of their
anything.
stuff stay around?
We killed
They
one.
they retreated to their coffins.
Oh, okay. Just like the even the dead ones.
No, but so yeah, so there's each of the skeletons had a longsword, a shield, and a javelin.
Okay.
Well, not all of them had
Armor?
a longsword.
But nothing interesting.
I believe. Let me double check. They did have armor, I think. They all were wearing plate mail.
That's expensive stuff. Hellebrum, can you store it in your bag? 'Cause
I can wear
sure as
it.
hell Can't. No, you can't.
No, I can't.
If it can fit into a bag of holding, I will fit it into the bag of holding.
Wait, I think we only downed 2 of them, right? The other 2 stayed up.
Hmm.
So I would. Or did we only down 1?
I think it's one you did.
I would just grab that one stuff then to put into the bag of holding.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
I have an
go for
extra
rubbing.
longsword.
Right. Just write it all down for me and I'll throw it in as we go along.
Just one plate mail.
One plate mail. Okay, okay.
So was it 3 keys that we had?
Yes.
Okay. Do any of these keyholes have symbols attached to them, or are they just anything about the order that looks interesting?
You see one bearing the symbol of Arathis, one of Melora, and then one with the unknown.
Okay.
Luna. You mean
Well-
Luna.
Moonchild. So that one's the one that has the infant skeleton thing.
Mhm.
All right. So Arathis
just-
was the sword.
Is it just 3 keyholes in a line?
They're not in a line. They are in various places in and around the sarcophagi.
Right. And where did we find the first key?
Around
It
the
was
neck.
it was around
think-
it was
It was around the neck, no?
Yeah, a Melora.
yeah.
Okay, so that's Melora.
But it was in the sarcophagus of the high priestess of Melora.
Okay, so that's the Melora one, probably.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one was found where?
In the urns.
In the urn.
In the urn room, on top of an urn.
Was there anything on the urn that we saw?
I mean, investigate the urns.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, no, but the last one's the baby, so I think we should.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we could try it like that.
Process of elimination.
So we'll do the Melora one in the Melora, and then we'll wait for the baby one will be the last one, and we'll put the urn one in Arathis. Yeah, that's how we'll do it.
Okay. You place each one. And
Can I turn the last key? Because I just kind of feel like I'm your baby, you know?
I'm telling Mama.
No, it's okay. I also feel like Spark's a big baby. It's fine.
What the fuck do you mean by that, Righteous?
I'm just playing with you, Spark. I'm just playing.
I'll light your ass on fire.
okay.
I think
I just kind of feel like Evelyn's mom, Hellbrum's the dad, and I'm their baby.
I feel like we
You're
do
older
the
than
Arathis
Evelina.
and Melora first, if I'm not mistaken. So I would take the Arathis one. However, you take the Melora one.
Yeah.
And I'll take
turn
Luna's.
them.
Well, maybe
Well, I
they
don't think
turn-
we need to do that one yet. I feel like I could be wrong, but
Spark, Evelina, I mean, she knows a lot about this kind of stuff, I think.
or maybe it's that we put both of our hands on that key and we twist them all at the same time.
That could be it. That could be it.
Let's try that. I think
I
that's
don't
Okay.
want to do it.
Let's do that.
I know, Spark, I know.
Okay, so you're trying to twist all the keys at the same time?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you got 1, 2, 3, and you. And as you do so, there is a wall somewhat close to where you entered, between two of the pillars, that slides into the floor. Revealing a 20-foot long, 10-foot wide passageway and a door.
All right. Is
Well,
there
this is
anything
all
else?
going to be safe, guys. We already fought the defenders.
Well, we should check it. We'll do the trap thing that we did earlier. But is there anything else in this passage other than the door?
You look around the passage, and you see beautiful depictions of Melora and Arathis in each other's embrace. They depict the two completely naked, essentially making love. And it's all around, like, multiple different interpretations. Looks like the walls around here were done over a period of time. But over them, there are almost sacrilegious, vulgar symbols and letters carved, or not carved, but written in black ichor upon the walls.
Can I burn that?
And I think you should comprehend
Possibly.
language, is that?
Yes, I think it hasn't been an hour yet.
Okay. As you touch this, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Fair enough. Is there any inspiration in the chat?
I've got one you can have.
Okay. Oh, okay, that's a 19.
A 19. You feel the impulse to murder and kill fill your mind, but this is too important. You throw it away. Everyone's flaws and how they've hindered your mission tries to get into your brain, but this is too important. You won't let it in. And thus you begin reading the script of Infernal.
Oh. I read Infernal.
Okay. Then we both begin to read. And we of Grumsh cannot touch. We of Grumsh cannot kill. We of Grumsh are stopped. We of Grumsh shall corrupt what is beyond. We of Grumsh will see the young be vile. We of Grumsh lay this curse.
Can I burn it now?
I think if you know what,
Everybody stand back! I'm gonna burn it.
And stand back.
Yeah. You let your fire fill the room. The ichor is undamaged.
Oh, this fucking shit. Okay. Okay. I'll play this game. What if I, instead of just using some cantrips, what if I actually fucking burn this shit? What do I got? I got, da, 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 da.
Would I have like the knowledge of whether or not like a spell like Greater Restoration could get rid of it because it's a curse?
I mean, I got Fireball I could give a shot.
You get the sense, I would say, that this is immune to fire damage.
Damn it.
Greater Restoration would probably do something here.
Okay.
I definitely felt something when I was touching that text.
Hmm.
So don't touch it.
Great.
I will definitely not touch it then.
Do I get the sense? Can I do an Arcana check to see if there is a type of damage it is vulnerable to?
Sure.
No, that's a 6. I guess I'm just gonna.
Spark, what are you trying to accomplish?
I have meta magic, so I can change my magic to another type of magic.
Okay, but why do you want to destroy this?
'Cause it says a bunch of evil shit.
It's essentially a curse.
Yeah, it's a curse.
Okay.
Helibram and I are supposed to protect the young one, and this about Grumsh corrupting the child.
Evelina, can you figure out if it says a way to break this curse at all? Are you familiar with curses?
It's a good question. Would I know anything about the reference to Grumsh in regard to curse?
I mean, there are all types of curses with Grumsh. I would say make a tell you what, let's do this. I need an investigation check from somebody. I need a religion check as well.
I could do the religion check.
I can do the investigation.
An 18 on the religion check.
19 on investigation.
Beautiful, guys.
Okay. I would say, Evelina, you kind of look back, and as you do, you see the braziers seem a little odd as though they're made up of pieces that can be disconnected and put back together.
And are these behind us that we
Yeah.
passed?
Yeah,
Okay.
they were around the green sarcophagus. And let's see, Helbram. One, you remember that lighting a brazier was supposed to rumored to end some of the curse of Grimsh.
Oh, Barrick, the brazier that we were supposed to light, that we were told about.
Yeah,
What if that's that will get rid of the curse?
Where's the brazier?
There were like 5 of them back there. Right, like 5 separate ones.
Should
Maybe
we
it's one
assemble
of
them
those.
like blocks?
What?
What do you think, Evelina?
Were you all given something before you came here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like special fire
Yeah,
shit.
pull out.
Yeah, the things that were stolen from you by
For your
our
parents, I
employer.
guess.
We have Moradin's flame and
A torch of Arathis, wasn't it? Yeah.
Mhm.
But okay, so these braziers, you said they're disconnected as if in pieces that have been put back together again. Disconnected but put back together again.
Oh,
so
they could be
perhaps
put back together again.
they're being held together some way, maybe through
I think
the
they're held
curse?
apart right now,
Oh, they're
It's a
held
Millennium
apart.
Puzzle.
right?
As you investigate it, I would say you see that though scuffed and messed up, there is a silver section of each that could be pulled off.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I want to go back to the braziers.
I will go with Evelina.
Yeah, let's go pull off the silver things on the braziers.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'll attempt to do on one of them.
Okay. As you look, it's easy enough to unscrew and disconnect these, and you're able to clean off. You have to clean them off to fully see this, and you're able to assemble a silver brazier together. And it is beautiful, beautifully crafted. Barrick, you recognize this as dwarven metalsmithing. And it depicts Arathis and Melora bringing forth what looks like their blood. To depiction, you recognize Barrick as Moradin, who with a hammer of fire is striking the blood. And then depicts what seems to resemble, it's featureless, but a roughly humanoid shape, as was depicted of the goddesses, as though something new being created.
what are you seeing, Barrick?
It seems this brazier was a gift from Moradin to Arathis and Melora, and using their blood, he helped them create the unnamed child. If I had to guess.
Sorry, you said unnamed?
Moonchild, of course.
Luna.
In the description you just gave, Matt, to me it sounded like the Morden was hitting the baby, like trying to kill the baby,
The
or
blood.
child.
No hitting their
Forming the
blood.
baby from the blood.
forming the baby. Like does it
Essentially,
look
was forging
look
a child from
malicious,
their
like
blood.
negative or positive? Does that make sense? Is
Positive.
he striking it down or creating it?
It seemed like it was an act of creation.
Okay, so I am tired and
Why
didn't hear
are
right.
you bad mouthing my god?
I did. I was having
Hold
a
on,
timeout
hold on.
conversation with the DM. Excuse me,
Let's
sir.
try making Helibrum and Evelina's blood, and Barrack, you hit it with a hammer. Let's see if we can make a baby.
I'm sorry, Spark. Have you ever seen me wield a hammer?
Let's find a hammer.
Rowan has hammers.
Oh yeah, Rowan has hammers. He won't mind if we borrow.
I am not opposed to seeing Evelina get hit by a hammer. I just
No, we're not hitting Evelina with a hammer. We're hitting Evelina's blood with a hammer.
No, we're
Focus
just
right
bleeding Helibrum and Evelina
like
to
a
try-
little.
to try to craft a baby.
friends, I don't know.
To mock
I
the
only have
process.
one health point. I don't think I have enough
to,
health.
to mock
to
the
do
process that the
that.
gods went through to try to birth a child. Yes, that seems wise. The
Well,
last
they-
time we
they were
disrespected the
married
gods,
by
we
the
nearly
gods.
died.
That's not
I'm
how
sorry,
children
what?
are born. Spark.
Guys, I don't know. Is it normal for gods to try to create divine or beings or have children? I don't. I mean,
Who fucking knows?
That doesn't feel like a common thing.
No, that's why it's special. Okay, ready?
What?
Okay. Okay.
What do you mean, what?
Well, our job is to light the brazier and to get the spear.
Okay, I'm just saying last time we copied what they did, it worked out pretty good. So I'm just saying maybe we should just do that again.
Yeah, you also almost died. So
Shut!
Actually, I don't think that Spark's crazy because all of the people we have found have been women, and they've all talked about how they're the mother of us all. It feels like this is a small group of people composed only of females who have been reproducing. I mean, we even found a baby that was a girl. This whole idea, I mean, I'm not sure if hitting Evelina with a hammer would be
We're not
fun
hitting Evelina
or
with a
create
hammer.
something, but I think the idea, I mean, there might be something there. How are these people, and they're just people, how are they sustaining, or how were they
Okay.
sustaining?
So, does anyone have a way to heal Helibrum a little bit more?
I
Or you're
believe
just
you,
bleeding,
but-
right, Helibrum? I mean, you're just bleeding at this point, right?
Yeah, I am just bleeding.
All right, I'm gonna take some of Helibrum's blood that is just pouring out of Helibrum, and I'm gonna approach Evelina with a knife and say like, ah!
Get away from me, Spark.
Do you
No.
think this is something we should try, Evelina?
I don't think Spark's wrong. I think putting your blood together in this brazier might do something.
In the brazier, you're probably right. All right.
have all the women that we found been of the
Yeah.
same species, race?
You haven't spent the time to investigate that from skeletons.
Right.
Okay.
But like the
Um,
skulls would be like significantly different that you wouldn't have to investigate that. So like if they
Not
were
really.
dragonborn, Compared to
Dragonborn,
just like a
sure,
human-
but
We'll just say human
Okay.
looking.
this is okay. It does not seem to be of one race. It
Okay.
seemed that you would guess various. You wouldn't think all human or all elf or anything like that.
Okay, great. I'm gonna collect some of Helibrum's blood that is actively bleeding out of him into this brazier. I'm gonna walk towards Evelina, hand her a dagger, and hold out the brazier with my other hand and be like, ah!
me the brazier, Spark.
Yes.
All right, I will.
I would like to connect with Evelina telepathically and say, I don't know much about magic, I guess, but blood magic doesn't seem like it'd happen without consequence. You're playing with things. I just want you to be aware of the risks that you might be facing.
Evelina.
You can
Where's the-
respond.
Where's the door? Like, there's a door here, right?
There's a door in front of you. Yes, you're in the hallway.
All right, and this door, does it have a place to put like a brazier?
It doesn't really.
Okay. Hellebrim,
I would say you get the sense that whatever was here is not part of the native part of all of this, right? Is one sense you get. It's not. You have the feeling most of the things that you've gone through, with the exception of maybe undead necessarily bursting up beforehand, or like this is how the temple's guarded. This is maybe how this was designed. This seems like something that one thing you guys know you got in your briefing was that goblins attack killed everybody. So it's possible they made it this far but could not make it further. So in other words, it doesn't seem to be an Arathis Melora follower part of it. The things on
Fair
here.
enough.
The brazier probably is, but as far as like trying to, does that make sense? I think you get what I'm going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So in other words, putting our hands on this door is going to do nothing, is what I get the sense of.
As far as
I'm-
if you're trying to decurse something.
Yeah. I want to hand the I hand the brazier back to Spark.
What? What? Evelina.
Hmm?
You didn't put your blood in it.
You're right. I didn't.
Maybe she's not trying to bring a baby into the world.
I think that's exactly what
Particularly
we
with
should be trying
Hellebrim.
to do.
So why don't you put your blood in it?
Because that's not going to work.
I just this is it sounds like a bad idea.
Why is it that everything I suggest is a bad idea?
Not everything you suggest, but this one in particular, we're talking about. That I've dealt with in the past. I have seen blood magic. I've read
well,
about
this
it.
isn't exactly blood magic.
It is exactly blood magic. In fact, it fits the definition. It's literally blood magic. It could not get more spelt out.
Well,
than
Arathis
this.
and Melora did it.
We
Yes,
don't.
they are
Well,
gods with the
yes.
assistance of a third.
deities, right? I'm not a deity, and neither is Hellebrim. And doing that with this, there's another way. There's another way to do this.
What is our goal? Our goal is to break this curse.
Yeah. As far as the brazier, you were instructed to use Moradin's fire.
Our goal is not to create life.
I don't think that's what we're doing. We're just doing what Melora and Arathis did, because that's what we've done every step of the way. And now all of a sudden, since I'm fucking suggesting it, it's a bad idea.
No. It's not a use thing, Spark. I think that something will happen. I agree. I think you've seen that something will happen. I think something would happen. I just don't know if the thing that would happen. If it would. If
Right,
it's
because
gonna
I
break the
suggested it,
curse.
so it's
No,
a bad thing.
It's not a you thing. I think the outcome is we would create a life, or not we. They would create a life. And I'm not
I mean,
sure.
you don't know that.
I don't think we're in any condition to fight something else right now, and I feel like this is going to create a fight for us.
Because I suggested it? I don't understand.
No, because this feels like a summoning ritual for something that don't quite understand.
It's your fucking gods! Why are you afraid of something that you would summon from your fucking gods?
I'm not summoning it from Arathis. I'd be summoning it from my blood.
Are you afraid of your own blood?
In the use of a magical ritual, yes.
From Arathis and Melora. Right?
No,
This brazier is
no.
Arathis and Melora.
No,
Spark, gods are powerful. I agree,
What-
but they're not. Arathis and Melora's shades almost killed you earlier today. They're powerful, but they're
And
not.
it worked.
above table,
Right?
do I know anything about the Moradin's flame, or was that only told to them?
I think they told you about it.
Okay. Do we have the flame?
I have them.
I think that's a possibly. I don't know.
Erentiel told us to light the brazier using Arathis' torch and
Fine, then fucking
Moradin's
do it.
flame. They gave us. We told you everything that they told us. They gave us no specific direction other than it would be deep within the ruins.
Can I do an Arcana check to weigh these two options? Because I don't know what to do.
Sure.
Right, Barrick? You know what's best.
It's a 29.
9. This place is filled with symbols, if not maybe what's left over of the blood of Melora and Arathis. If you look at this depiction, it would seem that Morden's file was involved in the creation of the product of the union somehow.
Okay.
Whether by approval or not. It would seem, therefore, that if you wanted to purify a ritual on the child, two of the three ingredients are already present. And you've brought a third.
Okay. So in other words, based on what I just heard, when you said two of the three ingredients, you meant the brazier and the fire.
I was as in the blood of Arathis and Melora.
Okay. So it's not okay. So I'm getting the sense that based on what you said, the blood is all around us. That's in the walls still. That's
Yeah,
like
you know this place. This whole place is here because it was thought that Melora's blood was spilled, but what you've essentially discovered is this is the place where they first made love, lost their
Okay.
virginity, and that is the blood
Okay.
that was spilled.
Gotcha.
That was the mistranslation. Therefore, this place is that.
Okay. So this is the blood. Okay. Perfect. And so we've brought the flame, we have the brazier, and we have the blood technically through the fact that we're in the place. If I'm understanding right. Okay. 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 Yeah, let's light
Used
this.
your blood
Let's light
instead of
this.
their blood earlier.
Right. But I think we should light it.
Great.
I'm writing notes. I'm down
pull
for
out-
it.
Yeah,
I pull out
because
the,
Molly was like, "Lordom."
Oh yeah, I'm writing it down.
So, how are you lighting it? Are you?
Yeah, I open the vial of Morden's fire, and I pour it on the top of Arathis' torch. And assuming it lights, I would stick it into the brazier.
Yeah, it does. It burns bright white. Put it in the brazier. Now lights green and white flames that move and reach bright, now settled within this hallway, and it burns Um, the walls, the Icar retracts. You see the flames encapsulate the door and go into the room beyond. There's the sound that you recognize from the shadowy creature you defeated before being hissing. It seems that the flames are consuming things within. You then see the flames travel behind you. The ichor between the walls sizzles. And the whole place, this fire doesn't seem to harm you, but everywhere you see now is covered in a layer of this white and green flame. And as the brazier burns and stays lit, the flame stays on all these things. Not hot to you. Even the floor is lit, and as you stand, it does not ignite or lick or even produce heat. What would you like to do?
Spark.
What?
I'm not trying to shut down your ideas.
No, you don't need to. It's fine.
I feel like I should explain. This isn't the first time I've been in ruins. And sometimes when you make a rash decision, people get hurt.
No fucking shit.
Right. Well, never mind. I'm gonna go toward the door.
That's how I lost my parents, you moron.
You know what, Spark? Never mind.
No, never mind nothing. You're gonna sit here and lecture me on ruins and how you could possibly lose people in ruins like that's not how I became an orphan?
Right, because you're the only person in the universe now, Spark.
It's not what I said.
Ah, fascinating.
What I said was, you can't tell me that I don't know that people die in ruins.
And yet you're still offering to make rash decisions throughout this entire dungeon. You almost died from such a rash decision.
I'm sorry. Let me just make everybody else let everybody else make all the fucking decisions because that's worked out so well in the past. It's not like anybody else has died. It's not like anybody else has left. Barrick, you made some great decisions.
I have no idea what we're talking about.
She's talking about how I got decapitated.
Oh,
You were there.
right.
And I pull out my book. I was like, I've told you stories about the different people from in here. Read this one. And I open to a much darker image. And as you glance over it, it's of an assassin. I'm
All I'm
finding my
saying-
way to make my way after, but I'm not jumping to conclusions the way you are.
No,
And you'd
everybody
think
else
that
has
after your
made
parents'
decisions.
death-
Mike has left. Vera has left. Ham died. Everybody else has been making the decisions. But mine are bad? The only person I've almost got killed is my fucking self.
Just yourself?
But
What about the tar pits?
What about the tar pits? As I recall, I got everybody out of there.
I saw the state of the cart and the state of the others. They were burned just like you. You can't say that your decisions have only hurt you. And what would I tell Mama if you went and got yourself killed? I don't even want to tell her what happened to me. And I, like, rub at my neck.
Yeah.
What would I tell Fargrim and Eldith if you get yourself killed? What would I tell Sapphira and Vera, who's back with them?
You see, Spark, you can't be hurt without us being hurt. We care about you. And so your decisions impact us. And I think there's been times that Evelina's been nervous or worried or scared, not for herself, but for you. And she has a hard time, I think, showing those emotions. But that doesn't mean they're not there.
And if we're talking about decisions that were kind of bad, Righteous's decision with Granelton wasn't that great.
The worst decision by far to date, really, if we're going to be honest.
Well, I mean, that's a matter of opinion. I'm sorry that you guys aren't very good at keeping deals, but I mean, it's really a matter of perspective. No, I'm just teasing. People grow and change. Maybe I'll grow and change from that. Maybe I won't. So I think we've done this thing. I think we've lit the brazier. We fulfilled part of that contract. Spark?
We can't leave the spear here.
And the door stands in front of you.
I'm gonna check it out.
Well, hold on, Evelina. Spark, you choose. Who goes first?
I don't give a shit.
Okay. If she doesn't want to choose Evelina, I think we each get our own choice.
I walk forward through the door.
All right. You enter. It's the flames still burn, so it's hard to make out some of the decoration now here, but a tall stone statue depicts just a odd shape, humanoid but featureless entirely. It's depicted two hands placed on its shoulders, clearly that of Melora and Arathis. It holds out its hands, palms up. In each palm bears a golden ring. As Eveline and Halbram approach, white light shines upon one, and Evelina, you are covered in white. The other shines green, and Halbram, you are covered in green. And the green and white flame burns around.
I think we have to take the rings.
Yes. All right. At the same time, I suppose.
Yep. Sorry, my cat's trying to knock over my water and stuff his face in it.
So you take the rings.
Yep.
Yep.
As you take the rings, there is a flash, and all of you now stand in a green forest. It's beautiful. Birds are singing, large beasts leap from tree to tree. You've never seen anything like this. Every color of the rainbow of fur. And you see 4 trees that seem out of place. Until you realize their legs. You look up and see beings you can't comprehend, but you know they are Melura and Arathis. Their features just unable to truly make out, just outlines. And the two say in unison, Helbrim. Evelina, do you accept the young one?
Oh,
We're gonna be parents.
I do.
I do. Helibram kind of just holds out, like lifts up his hand and kind of holds it out to Evelina, like with this like look of like together.
Yep.
Yeah,
Helibram, you have to say I do.
I do.
Derek. Spark.
I'm not involved in this.
Do you stand? And righteous, as such you were once. Do the 3 of you stand and offer help to these 2? Your aid.
I do.
A
What
good
the
friend
fuck?
always helps his friends.
In keeping with the bond Moradin made with you both, I will share my bond with these 2.
Spark, you took the place of the child. Do you?
Hell the fuck yes I did! I told you! I told you! I told you!
You do. Righteous, will you guide these in protection of the young one?
I don't even know who the young one is.
It's me,
How do I-
obviously. They just said that.
How do I protect that which I do not know?
It will be revealed.
Oh, I thought it was me.
Then once revealed, I will make my decision.
Oh my
It
god,
wouldn't
right?
be it wouldn't be just to decide without being fully informed.
Oh my fucking god. He does. He does actually though. That's
Roll
what
initiative.
he meant to say. Is that he does.
I got a lot of spell slots, but I don't have that many spell slots.
What Righteous meant to say is that he does. Right? Righteous, that's what you fucking meant?
I've made promises to a god without being ready to fulfill them. I wish to be honest.
Oh my fucking, here we go again.
They nod, and what appears to be glows white, fleshy ball appears between. You see a form within, mercurial, changing, bound with by blindfolds around, and then leaves on the outside. That is your charge. You now know. Righteous. It is our child. Undone by the lighting of the brazier. Freed of the corruption of Grush. Now on this side of the divine gate, far away from us. Will you be a custodian?
I would never let harm come to an innocent child. Yes.
Good. Then we leave them in your trust and care. And you see the rings have wrapped around the two of your fingers, Seldom and Evelina. And it floats up to your arms where you can hold it together. It's about 3 feet wide.
So Hellebron still gets to be Melora, Evelina still gets to be Arathis, and I don't get to be the young one anymore?
You're still the youngest.
Oh,
Technically, you're the youngest, Evelina.
Spock,
Yeah?
we have altered your fire.
What the fuck does that mean?
Hmm.
Why are you touching my
Language.
fire?
That
Oh,
which
no,
is immune no more.
Oh, fuck yeah! We gonna burn this shit up!
Remember your promise.
I talked a lot of mad trash and I'm really fucking sorry about it. You guys are fucking dope. Thank you so much. Hey, remember when I said I didn't have a god? Now I have 2!
So things that are immune are resistant, but really resistant, not fake resistant because of your feet.
Oh my god!
Which is
Oh,
incredible.
nice.
Incredible.
Does
Fire
not
damage to
stack.
fire.
Bro, you can fireball fire elementals.
How the fuck you doing,
Incredible.
dude?
And when you do that, your fire will be green and white. When you're at least against those particular things. Unless you want to permanently flavor, but that would be up to you.
Bruh, hell yeah.
A few other things. I am now in Discord giving you your rings.
Oh.
Wow, guys.
That's so dope.
We're extra married now.
So, wait, which
Make
one
it
do I
married.
have? I don't understand. I'm not.
I'm guessing
I
you have
reading it
the
wrong?
Ring of Civilized Balance.
Civilized balance would be.
Okay.
Arathis, yeah. Natural
Yeah.
Harmony would be
Gotcha.
Melora.
Are those in?
Nope. But I'm sure Jonathan will help us because he's awesome.
I'd just like to point out it says the words in its dormant state, which means there must be a state that is not dormant.
You have
Which is-
found two vestiges.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Oh my god.
I'm so proud of you.
The names of these feats.
Oh my god. I love this so much, you guys.
I hope you appreciate my humor.
Oh, I do.
I do.
Oh, I do. No.
Very fun.
So we now have a child.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
me.
3 feet.
Oh, you're the child.
No, we
so
technically
Oh, I
have two
think
confused.
there's
children now.
actually a child we have to go fucking protect. Do
Is
we
that
know
not
where
the
it
child
is?
that we have? I thought that's what we were holding.
Yeah, you're holding it.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so they actually have a child now?
Yes.
Yes.
Is
They
it
are-
an infant?
They are the foster parents of Melora and Arathis' actual child. It is
Oh.
a divine being that is not on their side of the divine gate.
Yeah.
Is this a literal infant we're gonna have to fucking carry around?
Yeah.
This is so
I-
much better than a T-Rex.
Hold on, I would like clarification. Matt, is this a literal infant we are gonna have to carry around?
Right now, it's a ball of white flesh.
I am this ball of light's mother.
Let's make a baby Bjorn, like a holder thing, you know, strap it to your chest.
Yes.
Thanks, fabric.
Not that I'm not prepared, but
You're definitely
Are-
not
are-
prepared. No one's prepared.
aren't I a little old to be a dad?
Oh, you are not leaving me with a child.
They do speak before you go. It is no longer safe. The forces of darkness will make its way and corrupt the child again. It's we entrust it to the two of you and your friends. There's nothing else for this. Whether you wish to see it away or keep it upon the world is yours to decide. And yours to accomplish.
Okay.
But its extinguishment would cause new calamity. So keep it safe and nourished.
Oh my god, we gotta protect a fucking baby. Wait, am I still allowed to say fuck?
And Melora speaks separately. Righteous. The stuff of those nightmares. Or seek to have it. Be careful.
I will keep it safe from them.
That's...
Well, then where's the spear?
You're still technically here. They will answer. The spear is above.
Oh my god.
Piece of bait for the corrupt.
Huh.
To hide this.
Are we supposed to leave it here?
The spear?
Yeah.
Aretha speaks. No good can come from something like that re-entering the world. But you are masters of your own fate. Do what is right by your eyes. For you will be the only ones living with it. And the scene fades. You stand again in the green and white fires.
Well, it should be pretty easy. Walk up there and grab the spear until everything's dead.
Yeah, we should hurry.
Yeah, let's go. Guys, remember that time we accidentally speed ran a temple?
So from your exploring, there is no way to get up to the upper piece from where you are.
Huh.
The upper piece?
The upper section where the
Spear was.
Oh.
spear was. So if we go back through all the secret entrances back into the main room with the 3 doors, there's still not a way up there.
Correct. That would be through the essentially you get that would be where the other 3 keys kept by the demons creatures would come in.
Okay.
The floors were locked separately.
So,
What if we just drill a hole through the ceiling?
well, I think we're going to have to face these demons at some point. So,
Okay. What if we drill a hole in the ceiling, though?
Gosh.
Right? It's above.
I don't know whether or not that would damage the structural integrity of the build of the ruin itself.
The ruin's made by magic and blood. It's not gonna fucking damage it. Hey, Melora, can I blast a hole in your ceiling, or is that like a no-go?
There's no answer.
Okay, she didn't say anything, so I'm sure that means it's fine.
Either way, I think I need to rest.
I agree.
Have we been awake long enough for a long rest at this point, though?
I think this is probably the best room as far as any to try to achieve such a feat. And I would say, as you see now with the vision departed, you still hold this blob of flesh.
Ow, ow.
It's warm. You feel what resembles a heart. Boom, boom, boom. And as you make your preparations here in the white and green flames, we will end for tonight.
Matt, before we end, can I send a message using my subtle spell
Yes.
to my patron?
The
that up
message
to
is
my-
120 feet.
I didn't mean message. I meant sending. Cast sending.
Sending, yes.
I don't know if that's possible.
I mean, you can certainly try.
Okay. I have become a custodian of the child of Alora and Arathis. I shall weave particular webs as directed. I will be a profitable investment.
No answer.
Ooh, that's sneaky shit.
I just wrote it down. I'd forget it if we waited a whole week.
Yeah. I feel like it got sent and there was some acknowledgement,
Sure.
but no
I
response.
haven't earned it.
All right, in that case. All right, Twitch, thank you so much for tuning in with us. It's been a blast, and we will pick up for this craziness as they make their way out of Sepeska and see what else they want to do. So, for now, good night, and see you next Thursday.